Hi, happy Sunday. It's Easter Sunday, so I'm just going to carry on from the story that we were talking about. So Jesus was put on the cross and he died, and then 3 days later, it's Easter Sunday, and this is what happened. So in the empty tomb, 2 days later, Mary Magdalene and the women returned to the tomb. When they reached it, they found that the stone had been rolled away from the entrance. Inside, the women found an angel. "Do not be afraid," said the angel. "Jesus is not here. Go and tell his friends that they will see him again soon, just as he promised." The women were really happy and quickly ran to tell the news. As soon as John and Peter heard about Jesus, they hurried to the tomb. Inside, all they found were the fine cloths where the body should have been. They knew that the women's story was true. After John and Peter left, Mary Magdalene stayed behind. She was feeling very sad. Suddenly she heard a voice. "Why are you crying?" it asked. "Sir, if you've taken my Lord, please tell me where to find him," she said. "Mary," came the reply. "Go and tell my friends that you've seen me." Mary turned round and saw her beloved Jesus. Jesus is alive. Jesus next appeared to two of his followers as they walked. They were out walking that same day. The men rushed to Jerusalem to tell the disciples, and as they were all talking, Jesus appeared again. The disciples were very afraid because they thought they were seeing a ghost. "See and touch my hands and feet," said Jesus, showing them the marks where the nails had been. "Ghosts are not made of flesh and blood." Then he sat down and ate with them. They knew that this really was Jesus, alive again. So Easter Sunday is about Jesus being alive and he was a new creation, so it's all about new life. So I thought for our craft today we could do some, I'll show you. This is my little egg box which I've decorated, and inside some little baby pom-pom creatures which are all born at like Easter time, like a little chick. Baby rabbits, little piglet, sheep. So you'll need some wool. If you've got pom-pom makers, you can use them, but if not, we're going to improvise and I'll show you how to make them without a pom-pom maker. And then some felt, scissors, googly eyes, and then I've cut out some little felt and stuff. So these are the pom-pom makers, and what you do, you come like this and you just put them together like that, and then you just start wrapping the wool around and just keep wrapping like that. And then here's one I've done earlier. So I've wrapped both sides and done it quite thick, as you can see, and we'll just close it together. I'm going to make the pom-pom now, so I need to cut down the middle. You might need a grown-up to help you with this because it's quite hard to cut. Now I'm going to tie that in the middle with a bit more wool. Sort of pulling it through the middle there. You want to pull it a bit tight, do a tight knot in it. Okay, and then just pull this out now. Pom-pom. You can just give it a little trim all the bits off. Okay. So if you've not got a pom-pom maker but you've got some wool, you can make your own. So I've just cut 2 pieces of cardboard out like that. You can put them together and then just wrap your wool around it, make it quite thick, and then you're just doing the same thing but in between the 2 pieces of cardboard. And you want to hold on to it there because you don't want the wool to fall out as you're cutting it. I'm going to do the same thing, tie it in the middle. And just pull the cardboard out. And then that will need a trim because it'll be a bit misshapen because I'm not used to the pom-pom maker. A bit of a haircut. Okay, I'm going to stick my googly eyes on. Use PVA glue to stick it on. I'm just using that for the speed. Got my eyes, and I've put out 2 little triangles for its beak. Just put them in. And there you go, there's your little chick. So for the sheep, I've just cut the face out of felt and some googly eyes. And the same with the pig, bits of felt, his ears, and his snout. And the bunny, I'll show you the bunny now. The bunny pom-pom. And then I've just cut bits of felt like that. Stick them on. Trim the ears off a little. They're a bit long. Stick my googly eyes on. Just got a little nose. Got felt again. If you've not got felt, you could use foam or just use card. Oh, a little bunny. So and then for my egg box, I've just decorated it with spots, with paint and spots. And then if you've not got any wool, you could decorate your egg box. And then you could get maybe some eggs, you could put them in, you could paint your eggs. Or you could get some cream eggs, some Easter eggs and put them in. Okay. Have a nice Easter Sunday and I'll see you soon. Thanks, bye.